LA week 2, recording some stuff. So I can hopefully not have the replays disappear on me. Trying to find a good game that we can just have on the PC. You see Terra Fairy, Bear, Terra Ghost, Quack. So Rever Room is going to be a key to the game. There's no real downside to leading Ninetales. We'll have to find a pivot if Lando is the lead. But it kind of bodies any other lead that our opponent wants. We didn't put a Terra type on Wake. We don't need it. I'm just fire blasting. I'm fine with a spike getting up. Thunderwave. Ooh. I want a nasty plot in this situation. Or just try to get damage off. Alright. We don't really need a whole lot of HP on this Ninetales, or a healthy Ninetales in general. We can just Fire Blast. This is going to try to bring in Ursaluna. If we do kill this Clef Key, he doesn't give it to us. With the screen up, it should bring in that Ursaluna. And we're probably just going to click... Alright, there's the Lando. Alright. We just go into Screamtail here. We have Mono Ice Beam. We were expecting Terra Electric on the Quacklevolt. Just because we have Sableye and Screamtail. Alright, so... This Earthquake is... Max attack. Alright. We're just gonna fire off an Ice Beam and see what we can get. Alright. That... Alright, a Assault Vest. Screen still up. Alright, so it's like max special bulk. Situai. What fighting moves does this thing get? That can hurt Chiyu. Is it just low kick? I get low kick or low sweep. Chiyu's free here. Okay, so it's just U-turning. That should invite the Quack in. Or it invites Blood Moon in. It's Quack label. The screen tells our Spectre A answer. This thing can't really touch Cha. But if we also just Psychic here. Because we got speed, he's probably just going to click a setup move. Do we need Chiyu? What? We're kind of weak to Chiyu. I could see him just U-turning here. How much does a U-turn do? He's got it to a point where he's just going to try to set up. We go with the Aqua Step. He's now faster than us. We just go into Grimtail now. We're gonna be slower. I just kind of want to encore into something. If we encore into Aqua Step, we just go to Wake and try to beat it from there. I guess he could just Terra Blast here. I think it's important to get an encore off here. Bang, we do. We're gonna go to Halucha here. I would love to get a wish off. I'm gonna get a wish off. No reason not to. I think it's worth going into Chi-Yu. I don't know if he's gonna necessarily attack here. Alright, and we get a full health Chi-Yu out of that. Which is really good. Now we just Flame Charge. Right. Did Mud Shot or something? He's got a Mud Shot. Oh, Weakness Policy. Alright, Weakness Policy, Mud Shot. We still outspeed. Which is nice. I mean, we get Spec out of here. Once Spec is dead, we don't really need Chi-Yu at all. If I had Flamethrower, I'd be clicking it. I really wish Psychic would kill here, but it does not. So yeah, I really wanted to just Psychic there. Psychic can kill here if he doesn't have Jet or something. Alright. I've been really liking Holucha with Scarf here. He doesn't really have an answer to come in on this. Everything's kind of weakened. There's no way I click Close Combat here. I just want to click Brave Bird. It's probably going to be Lando switch in. I think it's a little bit bulkier than what Shodex wants me to believe it is. Alright, I'm assuming it has more HP than this, so there's no reason to ever click U-turn here. And we have two Encore Mons that target this Blood Moon. I really like the position we're in. We've gotten Spectrier whittled down that Halucha can kill, +2 Rev of Room doesn't have to risk a miss to kill it, and Walking Weight can outspeed in Sun. Because we've also confirmed item too. Which is really nice. He knows we're scarfed. So we have to play around this a little bit better. How much do we do to Bear? We do not do enough to Bear to ever stay in, honestly. So we probably just go Ninetales and get Sun up. Worst things worse is he clicks Calm Mind and we can Encore. Worst things worse, actually Ninetales dies. But, alright, we just click Encore. That's got Mental Orb. Alright. Do I need to Terra Water to kill this? I think Wake Terra, or not Wake Terra, but Terra Reverbroom is still more important to hit that Landorus right now. It's not worth the roll on this. I'm sure it's got bulk, so it would live a Terra Hydros Demon Sun at full, for sure. We have to get it down to 32%, which Wake will without Terra. So, yeah. And he can Blood Moon here. But he's in a position to Blood Moon, but Hyper Voice isn't a guaranteed kill. Yeah, he's got a Blood Moon here. So we just have to hit a gunk shot with Reverbroom here. Just don't miss Reverbroom. Please just hit Reverbroom. This is scary mon, and we just need to hit our move. We're still in a position to we're in a position to set up on spec. If we can sack something to spec. No, we can't. Be +1. Okay. We shift geared here. We're in a better position than what we were. Okay. Come on, Revo. Let's just pick up the kill here on this. It was very especially bulky the way our Screamtail did like 6% with Ice Beam, so we know it's especially defensive, not physically. Alright, there's the Terra Blast kill. -2, we can still kill the spec. We know it's... We outspeed Scarf Lando anyway, so we just get a free Terra Blast Ice on something. And then we sack something to... Ursaluna. Not really. We have to hit a gunk shot still. Because 18% does not get me into a great range for Sha. So we have to hit the gunk. If not, I'm going to have to go in and try to chip it down with a U-turn, and hopefully Screamtail will live something. Right. What is... It's at 51 minus 18. 33. Todd does minimum. Let's try to... We just have to go. Yeah, we hit it. Bang. There's no reason to overthink that play. Alright. Air Blast should kill. Damn. Let's go, dude. I hate fucking playing Ursaluna. It's so bad. I hate it. It's no fun. Oh my goodness, do I hate it. I really hate playing against Ursaluna, but oh my goodness, we pulled it out. I think that clinches our playoff spot. Um, I do believe. Let me see if the upload and share link is still down. Uh, that's a game I'm very happy with, and I would send to leagues. Because Showdown wiped everything, and so I'm very happy with that game. I feel like we managed that very well. It got a little fuzzy in the middle, but we were able to play around it and get to a position where we can win and start chipping shit. It was a very good prep. Um, I feel like we managed Terra very well. Uh, Obviously, I wouldn't. I probably would try to bait with Wake better. It's a good thing I didn't quick Terra Water in the end there, but that's it for me. What's going on, Bobcats? Cool cats. So I just got done playing this game. We're gonna record the team builder now. With the Showdown database wiping, I really want a good game where I feel like I played really well, and I felt like I played that way this game. So, uh, we're gonna get this recorded and just do a quick team builder and get our thoughts down on the team. Obviously, not gonna spoil the game much more past that, but you can just make the inference since I want to send this in for leagues and look good that won the game. Uh, so yeah, but we played very well in my opinion. I think we had it down to a very favorable end game, or with multiple ways we could win it out. I might just throw this at the end of the video. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but my thoughts are, um, Scarf Halucha looks really good in this team because it's our only way to outspeed Spectre is with a Scarfer or getting Sun up for Wake and or Screamtail, which I don't really want to rely on, in all honesty, because Sun and Ninetales is very expendable in this game. We just kind of have it for another Encore and as a lead, it can cause problems with plot Encore Fire Blast Solar Beam. It causes a lot of problems for this team. I probably should have just Encored turn one. I'm gonna throw this at the end. Probably should have Encored turn one in this Klefki, and then I could get Nasty Plot off. But then we just force in Lando earlier and don't get a chip on Klefki. But it's a little different. It's a little different way. Um, yeah, Holucha just kind of clears. If we burn Terra, if he burns Terra early onto the Quack, we have a super effective close combat on the Luna. It's very important for +1 Quack. We might even outspeed it +2. We don't outspeed it +2. We outspeed it +1. Also good for an Anger Shell Cloth, that which wouldn't come, but in case it did. We have Assault Vest Chi Yu, mainly for the Spectrier. The only move it gets is Mudshot. So we were pretty safe to switch into it, otherwise we resist. It's also very important. We outspeed Quackable, and we can Psychic it, which was very good for us. And then Dark Pulse is here just to hit the Monkey Dory, the Sidgewai, and Spectrier. We don't want to miss in the Sidgewai. Fire Blast is just kind of there. We hit everything. Once Quack goes down, we hit everything neutrally. That's very important. That. Also in Sun, it just absolutely chunks everything. And then Flame Charge so we can get +1 and try to force an endgame with it, if that's how our opponent played us into an endgame with Chiyu. Next up, we have Wake. There's really no Wake switching on this team other than the Quack. But even then, it doesn't like Draco Meteor. Or it doesn't like Draco Meteor. Even then, it probably doesn't even like a Hydro Steam. Especially if it Terra early. If it would Terra early. But other than that, dies a Hydro Steam, dies a Hydro Steam, dies a Hydro Steam. Doesn't like a Flamethrower. Doesn't like Hydro Steam. Nothing likes Hydro Steam. Very weak, especially defensive. Decidueye being the only 100. And it was Assault Vest in this game. So. Excuse me. Next we have River. This is very important for us. We have Lumberry in case Puffkey was around in the end game. just to burn a Thunder Wave. And then Shift Gear, High Horsepower, Terra Blast, Gunk Shot. We have Terra Ice, because what wants to switch into the set? Nothing. Also, in the end game, he thought we had Iron Head and had to play and give us Landers for free. But he probably could have made us force us to switch out and kind of play a little differently in the end game if he realized we didn't have Iron Head. I don't know how that works. I don't really want to think that out right now. With our Ninetales, we already talked about. Super huge lead. It stops anything. If he just wanted to Oonga Boonga, just put Ursaluna right in my face turn one, we could encore it into Calm Mind, which was very good for us. But else, it really doesn't lose to anything. Oh, especially with Solar Beam, we can get Cloth. And then we had Screamtail here, physically defensive for the Quackable and Landorus to switch in if Landorus was their lead. But if you have Klefki and your focus is to get Quack or Spec or Ursaluna ready to go, you're going to focus getting spikes up because they're more important to chip, especially when we only have a Lucha to clear. And with all these special attackers, we don't really want to bring Donphan. Donphan really doesn't have any utility this game other than blocking a Cloth, which wouldn't come, or Landorus, which can just grass knot us and end our life. So yeah, that's the team. Feel very confident in it. And I should just edit this tonight and put it out there. Just so I have it. Yeah, again, I'm very worried about the Showdown replays. I didn't have it recorded. I stopped recording my games and just tried to focus on getting better as a player. And I feel like the talking and trying to think things through and trying to it's not going well. It wasn't going well for me. I felt like I was playing better, like not recording. I also started getting more help on prep. I decided I'm not really doing mocks still because I don't like mocks. I feel like they make me play into a way where I feel confident or comfortable. I I don't want to feel that comfortable feeling of like I'm playing this way. I remember this from my mock. This is how it went, and then I get too confident to and do something stupid. But I feel like I've made an improvement from where we were and where we started. Um, uh, but yeah, just look at this. We're 5-2 now with plus 11, so we're tied with Darkster now, and we have tiebreaker over him if we stay the same because we beat him head to head. Um, but yeah, we got guys like Penguin who played above us in 88. We had Apollo who beat us in 88 goals. I've seen Queen of Roses around, I think. John Paul promoted last season here. R Ray's a great player. Boost for you's good. And Ben was in the a division above us in BBDL. We also had Harvin here for a little bit, but he unfortunately had to drop. And yeah, we're playing really well. We dropped a game to Ben. I still kicking myself over that one, and then we dropped one to Meta. But we're having a very very good season, and it's really helping my confidence and helping me build better. And it's not like it's helped me get out of my mindset of like asking for help and just trying to prep with someone is bad. Um, so and our wake is tied for kills, so that's pretty. But that's what kind of where we're at. I don't know if I'm gonna be recording more. I think I'm gonna record a couple, especially if like I feel like they're gonna be good games for us. It's important that I keep some really good replays because I don't want to lose everything again. Because I had a wheelchair with I wouldn't say a wheelchair game. I still had to manage Breloom in it, but it was in a different league, and I had a really good Rotom set. It was Sword Power Sub Rotom. I say it was mine, but it was really Wagons, and it got me to a wheelchair where I just controlled that game the whole way out, and I really would have liked to send that one in because it shows creativity in my builds. Quote my builds. Um, but yeah, I'm very happy with how this season's gone so far. You know, we can lose round one in playoffs, but it shows that I can compete and that I'm a better player than what I thought I was. But thank you guys. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. Hopefully, I find out probably at the end of the video. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Peace.